The first one is Sonic and Shadow.
Welcome to Crosstalk. I'm Tails.
I'm Sonic.
And this is our coverage of the CrossWorld Grand Prix.
Alright.
The big event is almost upon us.
Yep.
It's bringing out some fierce rivalries, and few are as legendary as Sonic and Shadow.
Got that right.
Whatever. Time to separate the fastest from the fakers.
You two
Wow.
are evenly matched on and off the track. Even your machines are nearly identical.
What? No way. My Speedster Lightning is a work of art. Just look at it. So sleek, so blue, so me.
It's certainly tailor-made to your sense of style. But Shadow's signature Dark Reaper is pretty impressive too.
Nah, mine's better.
Of course.
Better.
Yeah, well, customizing them can have a huge impact too. Changing out the wheels or chassis can shift the weight or performance significantly.
Okay, you got me there, but
Even changing the colors can have a psychologiall impact. Nothing is a given in this race.
Okay. You've made your point.
Yep, he did.
Yeesh. Never argue mechanics with a gearhead. But it's not all about the machine. When driven by a pro, that's all the edge you need.
The racer is a key component.
Yep.
And Dodonpa has invited so many of us to race.
At least there's the Dodonpa is coming back here. Like, they invented the Dodonpa to have a character here to help explain why these races are happening.
Competition is going to be intense, with or without you and Shadow.
Well, then we'll just have to see how it goes on the track.
Yep, the 25th. And I will be getting the pre-order in so I can play this game on Steam. Time for Crosstalk episode 2, and I am so happy to see the Babylon Rogues are back! Like, why were they not in Team Sonic Racing? Now, I know that racing game has been long forgotten for various reasons. But, like, it's a racing game focused on teams, and you don't pick the Babylon Rogues. So, I am happy to see that they're back!
Welcome to Crosstalk with
It's been
Sonic
so
and
long.
Tails. We're covering racers of the CrossWorlds Grand Prix.
Dodonpa's pulled out all the stops.
Yep.
So many racers, so many machines. We're all gonna be pushed to our limits.
And nobody's pushed us to our limits as much as the Babylon
Babylon
Rogues.
Rogues.
They're a notorious
Yep.
band of thieves and professional extreme gear racers.
Got that right.
Certifiably professional at causing trouble and being a pain.
I thought you liked a good challenge.
Yep, five
Okay,
riders.
you got me there. Bring 'em on! Jet is their leader.
Yep.
He likes to talk trash, but I gotta admit, he can back up the swagger. It's never a dull time
Yep.
when I'm racing him.
When he's on his extreme gear, he can even outpace your trademark speed.
Let's not get carried away here.
He's driven to unearth the ancient history of his ancestors, the Babylonians. That's where the name Babylon Rogues comes from. And on that top,
Yep, it did. Also, I'm going to make a theory here. It probably is not the case. I'm just spitballing the theory here. Considering the fact that the ancient Babylonians also left their planet, is it possible that the End also somehow destroyed their planet as well? Like I said, I'm just guessing. Because now after I played Sonic Frontiers, I'm just wondering if that's the case. I don't think it is because it's confirmed that the ancients have been around longer than the Babylonians, and I guess the End was just sealed away inside the Supreme the entire time. But I am curious, what did make the ancient Babylonians leave their original planet? Please? Sega, give us Sonic Riders 4 already.
I've got to look out for Wave the Swallow.
Yep.
She keeps the Babylon Rogues gear in tip-top shape. She also tries to keep them acting professional, which, good luck.
Yeah.
Not only is she an acrobatic ace, but I know she'll have any vehicle she's driving fine-tuned to mechanical perfection.
Yep.
More than yours?
Oh no.
Love to apply her technical know-how to the ancient Babylonian tech. I know you'd want in on that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she's not one to share.
True.
Well, our boy Knuckles is gonna have his hands full dealing with Storm the Albatross.
that rivalry.
Not too many guys can go blow for blow with our knucklehead.
Not only is Storm strong, but he's actually a seasoned racer as well.
All that, and he's Jet's right-hand man.
Yep.
Dude is crazy loyal to his boss. Honestly, it's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
I'm loyal too.
You
You
are,
are,
too.
buddy, and a billion times smarter. This one isn't a competition.
Oh, yeah. Well, there'll be plenty of that on the track.
Woo! These races are gonna be intense. I can't wait to get out there.
Time to see who's really the best of the best.
Yes. Sorry, I got some nostalgia from hearing the Sonic Riders theme. Sonic Ride Zero Gravity, Sonic Ungravity. Okay. Time for Crosstalk number 3 with Amy, Cream, and Big.
Strap
Ah!
in, losers! You're
Jet to
getting
wave this
caught
time.
in the jets.
This time, Wave, instead of having, until Sass's Miles Electric, Wave here has their smartphone here. Okay, what are you trying to say, Jet? Sorry. Also, it's the dinosaur jungle. Dino all over. It's a jungle. Wicked wild. Listen, I know this might make people... I'm gonna be honest here, everyone. Sonic and the Secret Raids and Zero Gravity were the first Sonic games that got me into the Sonic series. I know. The first time I experienced Sonic series was through the Wii. And Sonic and the Secret Rings was the first game on there, so... yeah. So, I will admit, Secret Rings is not good, especially with the gameplay controls. But hey, I'm not afraid to show it here that I have experience with that game. Plus, I'm glad they're choosing Dinosaur Jungle to appear as a course.
Strap in, losers! You're getting caught in the jet stream.
Ah!
Wait, what?
Hey, if Tails gets his own special broadcast,
Wave's reaction there is fitting, like, oh, Jet, why?
so do I.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. This is the
Fair.
CrossWorld Grand Prix, Jet. We're up against the largest roster
She
of racers
knows.
in our career. We need to know our competition
Yep.
inside and out.
Ha! What do you mean? Amy Rose? What's she gonna do? Teach me a valuable lesson on friendship?
I mean, you could use some tutoring.
Oh!
She's quick-witted. She has sharp reflexes. She can and will smash you right off the road.
Yes, she will!
Please, she can't do a thing when I'm leagues ahead.
She's legendary for keeping on Sonic's heels. Non-stop.
Oh!
Non-stop?
Yeah, you got the... True! Well, there you go, Jet. Now you know.
Longer than you, boss.
Oh.
Just when you think you've got a comfortable lead, bam! She's right behind you.
That means one wrong move and she could overtake
Yeah.
my position. When my guard is down, that can't happen. I won't let it.
Then you've got to take every racer seriously,
Yep.
including Cream the Rabbit.
Oh, come on.
I am so happy to see that Cream is finally in the race. She got robbed in Team Sonic Racing. Like, she literally got placed with a whole bunch of chow. She has Cheese the Chow with her. Plus, thinking through it more carefully, this is the first time we have her racing outside of riders. Let that sink in.
You're kidding, right?
She's new to the racing scene, but
Yep.
this kid goes on adventures with Amy all the time. Cream is full of potential, and will give it her all.
Who
Yep.
cares? If her best is just mediocre, I've got nothing to worry about.
Let's see.
Well, she's also friends with just about everyone.
Yep.
You make her cry, they're all coming down on you.
Yep.
You know, maybe I'll just give her some...
Also, you need to be careful you don't get vanilla mad. Do not make her mother Vanilla the Rabbit mad yet. Rough and Tumble learned that lesson. You don't want her going mom mode on you.
You.
You know, maybe I'll just give her some space.
Yep.
And last but not least, it's Big the...
What?
Big the Cat.
No! I refuse to accept Big the Cat is a threat on the track.
Well, you know, looks can be deceiving.
Yep. I have actually seen a few shorts with some of the character interactions. Some of the ones with Bobby Big are honestly pretty hilarious.
He has the patience of a seasoned angler, and he can manage all that mass at high speeds. Now that takes talent.
What are you, his hype man? This is ridiculous.
Okay. How about the fact he hits like a truck? See what I mean?
Oh, fine. They're all viable. That
Yep.
just means I'm gonna look even more awesome when I come in first. Let's get racing already.
There we go. Alright, time for Crosstalk Episode 4 with Tails, Knuckles, and Rouge.
You're getting caught
Also, I do love these art sprites. The art style for these sprites for the characters here.
up in the jet stream.
And he's bringing that back
Still
again.
not doing it.
Yeah.
Either get on board or get left behind.
Hey, cyberspace!
No, either pay attention.
Ooh, I wonder where this place is. Rouge would love it here. So would the Babylon Rogues. I mean, come on. Solid gold and jewels right here. Where is this place? Also, sorry you two. I got distracted.
In the jet stream.
Yeah, still not doing it.
Hey, either get on board or get left behind.
No, either pay attention or get left in the dust. The
Yep.
CrossWorld Grand Prix is almost here. We've got serious intel to go over.
I've seen some footage for CrossWorlds, and right now, I love the Wonder Museum. I've seen some gameplay footage from when there was that beta, and I love it. It's literally Night at the Museum. I am looking forward to playing it. Question for everyone who's watching this. After I played the game for some time, would you like it if I were to make up my own ranking video for the courses of this game? I honestly have two ideas for what to do. A course ranking for the Sonic Racing CrossWorlds courses, and a tier list of the character interactions, because there are rival interactions between the characters. The designated rival for you to compete against, and the character you're choosing to play as. And I thought, why not make a tier list for that? I've already started a tier. I've already got some experience now since I've made a tier list for the Mario Kart World costumes. Just thought there'd be something fun and interesting to do.
We're here to review the racers, multiple tracks, and cross-world challenges through randomized travel rings.
Yep.
This is the biggest race of our careers, Jet. We have to know our enemy.
Yep.
I can handle anyone, anytime.
Oh, yeah? I know you're thinking about Sonic, but what
Yeah.
about his sidekick, Tails?
Tails.
He's young, but he knows his way around machines, and he is an experienced racer.
Yep.
That said, he's still no match for me.
There we go.
I did the math, but he'll still take the lead if you're...
Of course, Wave. I'm not surprised that this is one that Wave made. For agility skills and clearly style. Come on, Wave.
not careful. Same goes for his buddy, Knuckles the Echidna. He's got a warrior spirit, and he's not afraid
Yep.
to unleash it on the track.
Yeah, right. He ain't nothing next to my man Storm. Knuckles may be tough, but Storm's a force of nature. See? I did the math.
Jet! I am so happy to see the Babylon Rogues back in this as well. Jet, I need to know if this was something Jet or Storm made, because either one of them could have easily made this. The Storm even has a six-pack here. Oh, I'm having fun.
That's not how math works.
Yep.
But for the sake of the team, I'll let it slide this time. Look, the tracks will be loaded with wisps and other resources that can give anyone the edge.
Ha!
Yep.
All that means is I get to knock the competition senseless while lapping them.
Ha! Big words, boss. It'll be tough to back them up with Rouge the Bat. She's as
Yep.
cunning as they get.
Jewel
on
Thief.
and
Fellow
off
Jewel
the
Thief
track.
is
Would
a
you
government
relax?
agent.
She's a government patsy. She's all style and no substance.
Nope.
She's a spy and an accomplished treasure hunter.
Yep.
She's already beat us out to a number of scores.
True.
Say what now?
She grabbed the
Oh! Rouge, did you steal that from the Babylon Rogues? I recognize the Babylonian symbol here. Did you actually steal from them?
treasure hunter. She's already beat us out to a number of scores.
Say what now?
She grabbed the Ocean's Tear, Sapphire, and Adabat,
No, I was gonna.
snatched up the Royal Soliana Diamond,
I was eyeing that.
and that recently unearthed guiding star of Babylon from our ancestors' ruins.
Oh man. If anybody was wondering, I was muffling my laughter like rude. I knew it was Babylonian and it makes sense that the last one that was from the ancient Babylonians would get to them. Would really hit Jet there.
Hunter. She's already beat us out to a number of scores.
Say
Say
what,
what now?
She grabbed the Ocean's Tear, Sapphire, and Adabat,
No, I was gonna.
snatched up the Royal Soliana Diamond,
I was eyeing that.
and that recently unearthed guiding star of Babylon from our ancestors'
Guiding
ruins.
Star of Babylon.
That's it.
I'm gonna be honest, I would love to learn about that Guiding Star of Babylon. Hey Sega, Side Riders 4 include that Guiding Star of Babylon. I want to learn about it.
She's gone too far.
Yep.
We're gonna settle this on the track. Winner take all.
Fair. This one made me laugh. Alright. Next up is some of Eggman's creations for Crosstalk 5. An Egg Pond, Omega, Sage, and Metal Sonic. Also, I enjoyed that last one. That was good.
Welcome
Guys,
to
your tails are
Crosstalk
back.
with Sonic and Tails. We're covering the CrossWorlds Grand Prix.
Hey, that's my line!
You're too slow.
Of
Well, that
course.
won't do, especially since all sorts of racers are showing up for the competition.
Yep.
Including some from the Eggman.
Yep, the Eggman Empire. Oh, look at Sage. I've played Sonic Frontiers, I just haven't done the DLC. So, I don't know if this is considered spoilers for this design of Sage, because I've seen her flickering between the different color palettes that she has. So I can't tell if this is really a spoiler thing. I think it should be good enough.
Empire.
That's not all bad. Look, Sage is here.
Yep.
Awesome. She made it through all the excitement on the Starfall Islands.
See, we can relax since we've worked together in the past.
Yeah, don't kid yourself,
Yeah.
buddy. She's in it to win it. For her or her egg dad.
Yep.
Don't let your guard down.
Maybe you're right.
Also, I'm taking a closer look at her car, and I realize it looks like Giganto.
I mean, is she driving around in Titan Giganto's head?
Well, that's one way to...
That is literally what I just said!
keep your head in the game. And I'll definitely have to pay attention, because Metal Sonic is here too.
Yep.
He's Dr. Eggman's robotic answer to you. He can compete with your speed and agility, but he's 10 times as ruthless.
And 1,000 times less cool. I can be imitated, but never duplicated.
I bet you could get the edge by modifying your machine with some gadgets.
I don't know. Upgrading with new tech sounds like a Metal Sonic thing to me.
Sonic!
Okay. I'll give it a look. Hold up. I can't believe Eggman sent one of his dopey egg pawns.
Yep.
We trash those all the time. This matchup will be easy peasy.
No way! Eggman wouldn't send some basic bot to race. He's gotta be hiding something sinister.
I don't know.
He's gotta! Like, advanced pathfinding algorithms, cutting-edge tactical software,
You're trying to...
hidden
Yes.
rocket launcher.
Okay, now that sounds like fun. And
Yeah.
we know who's definitely locked and loaded.
Omega!
E123 Omega.
Huh. I wouldn't be surprised if he signed up just to fight Eggman and his forces.
That
Such
makes
a
sense.
well-balanced guy, that Omega.
But I'm pretty sure Dodonpaw made it a rule that we can only use the wisps and other items on the track. Omega will have to keep his regular arsenal locked down for the race.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Omega, you won't be able to destroy your creator.
Yeah, you try enforcing that.
Hey, I'm just here to race. It's up to Dodonpaw to enforce policy.
Well,
Yeah.
looks like we're gonna have to be at our best every second. How exciting! Man, nobody does it like Omega. We could all take a page out of his book.
Crush all Eggman robots. I will obliterate the competition. Crash, 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 crash.
Whoa, buddy, take it down a notch. You're gonna break something.
Is that a version of Omega? Alright, time for episode 6. It looks like we have Vector, SBO, and Charmy. Team Chaotix, the Chaotix Detective Agency.
Welcome to Crosstalk with Sonic and Tails.
Jinx, you
Of course, they're jinxing. Also, this looks like Pumpkin Hill here, everyone.
Blow me a Chaos Cola.
Chaos Cola.
Oh man, the competitive spirit is at an all-time high at the CrossWorlds Grand Prix, and it's only going to get more intense with the addition of a certain trio.
Yep.
Team Chaotix.
That's right.
Yep. Nice to have all the Chaotix together in a race. I believe this is also the first time SBO and Charmy are ever in a race. In a Sonic Racing game, so good for them as well.
Vector signed up the whole Chaotic Detective Agency.
Perfect.
This hard-boiled gumshoe is bringing his keen eye for detail and tenacious pursuing techniques to the track.
You think he's trying to increase their odds of winning by bringing the whole team?
I hope not, because these races are a free-for-all.
They are.
Everyone's out for the #1 spot.
Speaking of which, should we tell him there's no prize this time?
I think he's using it as a way to promote the agency.
Ooh, clever.
That would be a good thing there. I was wondering if he could use it to promote the detective agency. They gotta get themselves promoted somehow.
Guess that's why he's lead detective.
Yep.
Joining in for the first time is SBO the Chameleon.
Yep, I was
His
right.
ninja training will make him a sharp competitor.
Better not turn his whole machine invisible somehow. I'm calling shenanigans if he does that during the race.
I don't think
Swift
that
as the wind and
would
incredibly
work.
nimble. But how will that translate into racing ability?
And no driving on walls or ceilings. Keep it on the road.
Sonic, all of our machines can transform to perform
Yeah.
on land, sea, or air.
I'm just saying, it's the
It-
principle of the
listen.
matter.
Well, if you're so concerned about that, you ought to know about the gadgets we can apply to our machines.
Yep.
They can really change their performance.
Who needs fancy doodads when you're made of pure skill?
Okay, but they're all race certified, so everyone will have some.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
Come
Yeah,
on,
good.
Sonic.
But if you would like to add a few for me...
Of course.
Anyway,
Hi,
rounding out the
Charmy.
team is Charmy B. He's always flying around, so it's kind of weird seeing him sit and drive for once.
Yeah.
That kid has more energy than all of us combined. I hope he can just stay focused and on the track.
He's an accomplished junior detective. What's the worst that could happen?
That.
If we just drive fast enough, we won't have to worry.
Charmy.
Yeah,
Charmy. Looks like he used the power up to immediately get the monster truck, and he's having way too much fun with it.
what's the worst that could happen?
This could happen.
Okay, if we just drive fast enough, we won't have to worry.
Yeah, put enough distance between us and we'll be fine. They may not always look it, but the Chaotix are a formidable trio. Don't underestimate them.
You said it. I can't wait to see what they bring to the track.
Alright. We're almost done with these Crosstalk episodes. Just 2 more left. Crosstalk episode 7 with some of the villains. There's Dr. Eggman, Zavok, and Zaz. Those 2 Zeddy are back. And just for clarification, I'm not having all these Crosstalks be separate reactions. I'm putting all of them together in one big reaction. Save myself the time and trouble.
Please don't do it.
Just the way we did-
Welcome to the jet stream.
He did it.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make that a thing. Look, we've got some serious threats to review this
Yep.
time for the CrossWorld Grand Prix.
Oh man, Dr. Eggman's competing in the CrossWorld Grand Prix
Yep.
too? Lame.
He's an expert machinist and mechanic. You can bet that whatever ride King Dodonpaw gave him, he's modified it to the extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eggman's no slouch and a decent pilot. I just don't like the guy.
Then why
Fair.
do we end up working with him half the time?
Because treasure beats scruples. And
There's
it's
the
an
logic.
excuse to ruin Sonic's day.
And there's the reason
Dodonpaw's
to.
given us a wide variety of machines to choose from, and a huge selection of gadgets to modify them with.
Yep.
I'm sure the doctor will have fine-tuned his ride to peak performance.
Yeah, but that's why I've got you on my crew. You'll make sure our extreme gear is second to none.
True.
It's what I do.
Who? No, what is that?
That is a good question there, Jet.
That's Zaz, one of the Deadly Six. He's a Zeddy from the mysterious Lost Hex.
Yep.
Their culture might be even older than the Babylonians.
Wait, seriously? Wow.
So what you're telling me is we have an untapped source of ancient treasure to loot.
Yep.
Possibly. But getting past Zaz won't be easy.
Yeah.
He's a wild one, a true berserker. He's more of a road hazard than a...
Also, I'm guessing this is from Shadow Generations here. Because earlier I was seeing it as inside the blank white void, which is white space. So, and I have not played that game yet.
racer. But you've got to be on guard all the same.
Oh, I'm sure Storm would love to put him in his place, paving the way for my victory.
You know, you talk a lot about him watching your back, but
Yeah.
how about you back him up?
Fine, whatever. We'll all give this Zaz guy a beating he'll remember.
More to worry
Yikes.
about.
I do not like the vibe on this guy.
Yeah.
That's Zavok, leader of the Deadly Six. He's got a grudge against Sonic and Eggman, and I'm sure he'll take it out on them on the track.
Zaz looks crazy, but this Zavok guy looks like he means business.
You got that right.
Mhm. He's cruel and cunning, a dangerous mix of brains and brawn. He's all about conquest, so he'll be going for the top spot and won't care who gets hurt along the way.
Now that sounds like my kind of challenge.
Of course that'd be your reaction to a big, bad monster man.
Bring him
Yep.
on! Bring them all on! I'll show them what Jet, the legendary Wind Rider, can really do.
Alright. Just one more left to go. I wonder who's left to talk about. Here we go, Crosstalk number 8, and it's Silver Blaze! Nice.
Get caught up in the jet stream! Yeah!
We've joined him this time, she figured. Well, I can't talk you out of it. You know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. So she decided to go along.
Get caught up in the jet stream! Yeah, see? I knew you'd come around.
Whatever.
You want to go over intel before the CrossWorld Grand Prix, right?
Yep.
So, is that lady on fire?
Yep.
She can create and control flames.
Exactly.
That's
Blaze.
Blaze the cat. Love her look, by the way. Mine's better, but still. She's the imperial
Of
princess
course.
of a planet in a whole different dimension.
That's needlessly complicated.
You
Yeah.
think that's complicated? Our ancestors were space aliens. History
True.
remembers them as genies.
Whatever. Hey, what's royalty like her doing slumming it in the races with us?
She's tight with Sonic and his crew. Plus, I hear she's on vacation. I
Ah.
also hear she's the guardian of 7 special gemstones called the Soul Emeralds. If she's busy with the races, maybe we can sneak through a travel ring and grab them.
Don't even think about it, you two. She will set you both on fire.
Focus, Wave. Get your head in the game.
We're the Babylon Rogues. Thievery is what we do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but later. Right now, it's all about
Later.
winning the CrossWorld Grand
She'll set you
Prix.
both on
that
fire.
princess is gonna bend the knee to the king of races, me.
You are so focused and serious right now.
Yep.
Why can't you always be like this?
We're analyzing them, not me.
Fine, fine. Okay, next up is Silver. He's a psychokinetic from the future, apparently.
Wait, he's psychic? So he already knows how the races are gonna go? Cheater!
I don't think it works that way.
Yeah.
He also seems to be playing fair, keeping to his ride and using only the tools on the track.
What a rube. Wait, is he using his brain powers to make his ride fly?
No,
No.
that's a feature of all the machines.
Yep.
They'll transform to handle any terrain in an instant. It's pretty impressive, technically speaking.
Yeah, well, since we're speaking technically, they're lame. Our extreme gear can do all that by default, and you keep making them better.
What else do you expect? I am a genius. And the Babylon Rogues are the only ones talented enough to use their full potential.
Yeah, forget those superpowers. The Babylon Rogues have the skills to overcome anything. Let's show these tourists how to really race.
Yeah! Enough with the intel. Our machines are tuned up and ready to win. Let's race!
There. I enjoyed those there. I had lots of fun. Still not sure what this is going to be for the season pass. Because we know Minecraft, SpongeBob, Pac-Man, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. I figured I'd just say more than just Turtles. And Avatar Legends. So this is still a mystery. Well, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed this. It got some hidden... Didn't expect to get some lore details. So, thank you all for watching this with me, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the crosstalk as well. Leave a like in the comments, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all later.